Hey guys, it's Kanishyaa again, and after a really long time, a new video.
And sorry guys, it's been months.
Yeah guys, it's been a really long time I've been uploading videos. I'm so sorry, and for that, here's a new video. So let's get started. Today's video is about 10 weird laws all across the world. Every country is different and every country's laws are even different, but sometimes these laws border on the seriously ridiculous and other times they point to important cultural values that might be different than your own. So I have compiled a list of 10 weird laws around the world you may not believe exist.
Yeah, let's go.
No bubble gums in Singapore. Sometimes we all need to suffer when fools break the rules. After vandals used chewing gum to mess up with the mass rapid transit system, and the Housing and Development Board spent $1,500,000 a year to clean gum litter. Singapore banned all gum substances in 1992. Anyways, it's a good cause for the environment. Anyone importing, selling or making gum in Singapore can be fined and or jail time, with the exception of nicotine and dental gums offering the therapeutic value. And don't get caught blowing bubbles in the streets. Canadian radio stations must play Canadian artists. The Canadians are a patriotic bunch, so much so that all Canadian radio stations are required by law to play Canadian artists on the airways at least 35% of the time, especially during the hours of 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. And this means that in a hour of radio during the work week, you will hear more than 20 minutes of artists like Nickelback, Justin Bieber, etc. It's illegal to run out of gas on the German Autobahn. Notorious for having dynamic speed limits that give drivers a chance to travel more than 100 miles per hour. Car enthusiasts and speed demons love trips along the German Autobahn. But if you run out of gas, you could face a big fine. And don't even think of walking to a gas station. You'll get another fine for it. Why Germans believe you have the power to keep your car properly gassed up. So, if you run out of gas, it's your own fault. Walking along the highway is unsafe, as is having your vehicle stalled on or on the other side of the road. Keep your eyes on your gas gauge and fill her up when you get low. Don't feed pigeons in Venice. With thousands of pigeons descending upon St. Mark's Squares and Venice, lured by the tourists, readily hanging out food in exchange for Instagram-worthy photos, Venice lawmakers officially made it illegal to feed the pesky fowl in 2008. Don't wear your Winnie the Pooh t-shirt in Poland. The cuddly little bear, all stuffed with fluff, also gasped, does not wear pants. Because of this, Poland issued a ban on Winnie the Pooh around playgrounds and schools, finding the A.A. Milne character a bit too risky for the likes of impressionable children. Best to leave your bear attire at home if visiting this Eastern European country. Yeah, just to be safe. It's illegal to wear a suit of armor in British Parliament. We know, you've been dying to don your suit of armor for a visit to Parliament during your next trip to London after lockdown. Still, there is this ancient law dating back to 1313 that prohibits this. The Brits could revoke the law, but as armor really isn't as fashionable as it was in Middle Ages, why should they bother? No selfies with Buddha in Sri Lanka. When you take selfies with Buddha, you are turning back on him. This sign of disrespect is punishable by imprisonment in Sri Lanka. It is also considered disrespectful to point your finger at Buddha, and sometimes there are bans on taking photos with the statues. Although not illegal to have tattoos of Buddha, a British woman was jailed for 3 days in 2014 for inappropriate tattoos of the man. 70% of Sri Lankans feel is a puppet and avatar of God Vishnu. No high heels. It's illegal to wear high heels to the Acropolis. Well, this is bad for girls. When packing for a trip to Greece, make sure you have the right shoes. The country banned high heels at the Acropolis in 2009, so no stilettos at the Parthenon. It's illegal to wear a mask in public in Denmark. Not only mask, the Danish government wants to stop anyone from covering their faces in any way in public spaces. This includes masks, helmets, scarf, hat, fake beards, and even burqas. This controversial ban went into effect in August 2018 when officials claimed the ban helps to properly identify people during crowded events should anything negative happen and someone need to be identified. It's illegal to fly a kite in Australia, Victoria. In Australia's southeastern tip of Victoria, home to Melbourne, it is illegal to fly a kite in public if it bothers another person. In fact, you cannot even play a game in public space if it annoys someone else. Listed as a part of Summary Offences Act of 1966, the Aussies probably won't mind if you do decide to fly a kite while you visit. And that's all, guys. Hope you enjoyed all these fun facts, the 10 weird laws around the world, and don't forget to click the like, share, subscribe button and click the bell icon to get instant notifications from Kanishyaa Genesis. You will hear me in another interesting video. Until then, it's bye from Kanishyaa.